Welcome back to another Burgundy and Gold conversation. Oh man, how y'all doing this beautiful Sunday afternoon, man? Up early. Went to a party last night. Still managed to get up early and watch this watch the commander team go to Madrid, Spain, and drop the ball. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I seeing this team today, I was like, now y'all know where I stand on the if we don't have no chance to go to the playoff or winning, just winning out these remaining what it was 7 game, 6 now, for the 3-8. If we don't have a chance to win out and go into a playoff run, I don't see the sense in in trying to win these games. Now I know you got people like Doc Walker and B. Mitch saying they don't want to see this team lose, that just lose out and just to play for a higher draft pick. And that's their opinion. And, that's their opinion. They former athletes, played the game at a high level, Super Bowl champion, and they're entitled to their opinion. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. And though I would see something wrong with that, though I disagree with that, it was times in this game I was even though I'm on the other side of it, I was hoping to win this game today. I was on a roller coaster ride, and I must say that I'm upset about this loss. We had plenty of opportunity to put this game away. The defense actually showed up today. The offense and special teams let us down. So we haven't seen a complete game from this team all year long. So, and this is gonna be the results of it. This is gonna be the results of the rest of this season. You get one group to show up, although it's a rare sighting, I must add, from the defense today. They put us in position to win this game. It just wasn't meant to be. It's just something, you put Sanders still back there to field a punt, and you got to help the Jalen Lane. You just decide to go with Sanders still to field a punt. And he goes on and fumble the ball. Miami recovers it. You escape that. You got away with that. You go down and hold them on fourth down. Turn the ball over on fourth down. Get the ball back. Only to have, man, this. I can't say I'm relieved the lose, because I wanted to win this game, man. I wanted them to win this game. They played, the defense played good enough. I'm just gonna say this: if you do get a high draft pick, you got to make the right choice. You got to pick the right people. It's been people found, Hall of Famers found third, fourth, fifth. You could find a good player. You just got to know how to pick. You got to know. You got to have good talent evaluators, and because we done seen a lot of first overall picks. We done seen a lot of first round busts. So I'm gonna leave that up to the talent evaluators and all them to worry about bringing in the talent. But I wanted to win this game today. I did, man. I was on that roller coaster ride. I can't say I'm happy that we lost this game, even though I know it'll be probably for the betterment of the team. But if you go out, you can have the number 3 overall pick, number 1 overall pick. If you mess the pick up, what's the good? I know the players. I didn't see any quitting in them players today. On defense, they stood up, man. I want to give my hats off to that defense the way they showed up today. Ken Law with that big fourth down, start him and Bobby Wagner. This, the defense came to play today. Unfortunately, it just like I couldn't tell you, man. I don't know what's going on with this team. Um, I don't know if they. I can't sit there in tank mode the way the defense played today. But you know, you fall to 3-8. I want to see how far you moved up in the draft order. Probably 6 or 7. Because I think we were already behind Miami. I think we were behind the Dolphins. So by them beating us today, I know we move up at least one spot where we were picking at 8. So at the very least, we move up one spot by falling to the Miami Dolphins. It all goes away if you can't you don't pick the right player. If it's gonna be like this, I'd rather move up far enough that we could make a move back and still get a good, a good. Cause what they're saying is like only like 8 blue chippers in this class. After 8, then all bets are off. If you can't find a wide receiver at like 10, 12, or edge, or I see a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people seem to think Peter Woods might make it to us at 8. So man, this was a disappointing game. Like I said, I was on a roller coaster ride. Where I stood at, like, might as well just lose out. But man, I'm telling you, see the way that this team fought today, I was pulling to win this game, man. I was kind of upset we lost, even though I know it should be beneficial later on, when draft time hit. But I got to say, I wanted to win this game. The way that defense fought, I really wanted to win this game. But hey, injuries happen. Undermanned. So that's gonna be the results. Pretty much probably all season. You got 2 games with the Eagles. You got 1 left with the Cowboys. I think we got 1 with the Giants left. That's 4. It's gonna be tough sledding, man. So, like I said, I'm gonna drag myself in front of the TV every week and see what we can and see what happens. We lose, we lose. If not, if we win, we win. We lose, we lose. If we lose, more than likely, then I know we're gonna rise up the draft boards for ranking. If we win, I'd be happy for the team. But y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this, the way they found a way to lose yet again today. Hats off to the defense, man. Y'all, I guess y'all been hearing the chatter that y'all been the weak link on the team, and y'all showed up today, man. So I'm gonna give y'all praises. Y'all gave up a few plays here and there, like that play that went for like 9 yards, could have been like a 5-6 yard loss, and y'all let A-Chain get out on the edge, and just an effort play, and went out for about 9 yards on a play that y'all had stopped for like a 5-6 yard loss. But other than that, man, y'all played lights out. Turned it over twice on down. Turned the Dolphins over twice on down. So y'all did y'all thing, man. Hats off to the defense. Maybe we get some people back here healthy. Maybe after this loss, maybe they'll see it. Maybe the front office will see it and sit Jaden and Terry the rest of the way. and do like a unofficial tank job and play for the higher draft pick. But like I said, it's a lot of people in the organization, former players. I heard B. Miss say this. They don't want the team to go out and lose. And I felt that. And like I said, I felt that because even though I want them to lose, but when when it looked like we had a chance to win, I was like, let's go. But you know, so I'm in a catch 22. Each week we come out. If we win, we win. If we lose, I know it's a better chance. It could lead to a quicker rebuild, and we do the right thing with this draft pick. We lose far enough to move up like in the top 3 or top 5, where we can still have a chance to move back, acquire some extra picks. That's all I'm hoping. If you're gonna lose, just lose out, and just lose for good enough that you can still trade back and still take a good player where you end up at. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the video, man, and tell me what y'all thought. Do you want to see this team just lose out, or do you want to see them come out and give an effort every week and just see where we land? Because if we out of the playoff, it should be official today that we won't be making the playoff at 3-8. Like I said, I don't see no way we run the table with the tough games we got, all the injury we have. So, best thing probably to do would be to lose out and set yourself up for a higher draft pick. Thank y'all. See y'all later. Depending on what game come on there, I might do a recap of the game later on coming on today. Might do Atlanta recap, or if the Cowboys play, do a recap of their game. See y'all later.